goes. Are you done yet? Because everyone's wondering about Vlad and where things stand with that.
Well, we're wondering too, to some degree, but we do have several conversations going on with different players, as you would think over this time of year. As a practical matter, I've already exceeded the number that Peter and I had focused on at the end of last year by several million, and he's continued to encourage me to continue to look and see what else is available out there to us, which we're doing. And as I said, we probably have at least 4 active discussions going on now, but what comes to fruition, you never know for certain. And, there are different levels in terms of the type of players that we're talking to. Clearly, we're still interested in trying to augment our pitching. And then we've had other conversations that maybe we wouldn't have anticipated this time of year, but you're trying to take advantage of those things that the market offers.
How would you overall rate all the acquisitions you guys did if you had to sum it up?
Well, you'll probably know better in about 8 months, how we did. But we were pleased. We definitely had positions we wanted to fill. First base, shortstop, third base. I wasn't really happy to just roll over the bullpen because of the health concerns we had last year with that group. So we added Kevin Gregg to that mix. So I'm very pleased. I'm pleased to bring his Torres back to give us a little comfort and protection in the middle infield as well. So we're excited about what we did, but would we like to do a little more? We would.
With the success of the team the final 2 months of the season, I know you're just seeing the players again for the most part, but do you feel kind of a sense of urgency to get back out there and see what a whole year will do?
I would say anticipation, not urgency. Also, to get out of the snow would be a nice thing, and get to a brand new complex in Sarasota would be a lot of fun. I think everyone's excited. I think it's important for these young players to know that they had that kind of success over a third of the season last year. They did it against some of the very best teams in baseball. It's important for their psyche to know that they can compete at this level well. And that principally is our young starting pitcher that had an ERA just over 3 that was the second best in the league over that 2-month period. So, we're excited. We have some momentum going from last part of last year, and we want to sustain it.
And you talked about
when Guerrero wants to make a decision. Representatives communicated to you if he's close to making a decision.
I don't really get the sense that he is close to something. I don't know. We never really know exactly the extent of other clubs' interest in other players. But I don't get the sense that they're ready to do anything in the very near future.
Could you compare where you are at this stage to where you were a year ago with Tremblay and the helmet, where the AL East is at this point as well, your competition?
Well, the big difference is this, that we played the last 57 games of the season with the best record in the state. The key contributor in that was the young starting pitcher that performed at a very high level. We have some momentum with it.
How do you explain the way that turned around? I mean, just to 1.5 a game for the...
Well, it coincided with Buck arriving, so it can't just be completely happenstance. Obviously, there was some talent there as well, because you really can't sustain that kind of run that long and have it be completely fictional. It's not just like a good 2-week period. It was a good sustained period of time. So, in that respect, I'm sure one fed upon the other, and like a lot of things in baseball, success is a little contagious. I think that helped as well. Yeah, we saw Justin Joe, and we're pleased with the way he's performed at this point. So, as I mentioned before, that is not we have seen this year 3 or 4 guys in sort of side sessions like we saw Justin the other day. We've been pleased with what we've been able to see, but you can only learn so much from those contracts.
Could you address your contract situation and those of the guys you're dealing with in arbitration? They're 2 different situations that have to do with the future of the ball club.
Well, I would hope that we would be able to resolve something with these contracts. Since I have been either a general manager or president since November of '86, I've never gone to arbitration. I'm sure that streak will end one day. But I think if you work the process and you make a good effort, you can generally get a result. People are sophisticated today. Our fans are sophisticated. They understand, the benefits of the argument. And unless somebody is either trying to test the result in terms of whether you would pay or whether you have a legitimate difference of opinion on the player's value or weighting different stances, and you should be able to come to a resolution. I hope that'll be the case for us. You know what? I'm more focused on let's just play the season, see how they do, have some fun. We have plenty of time to address that after the year. But right now, I owe it to our fans to focus on the players on the field.